to the third part in the Greek Week series. Thank you guys so much for all the love on the previous videos. I really appreciate the support, and it makes the hours editing these videos a lot easier. So this is gonna be day 5 and 6 of the trip, and this is really where we started to understand what was working. We follow up from the previous 2 days, and yeah, we really start to catch fish here. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, and I'll let you enjoy.
Hey friend. Misabiħa men. Di bħal tal-bira ho. Jekka wow imma tajjeb, sinjal tajjeb hu.
Bah, enormi. Bah. Bro!
Reġaw. Ija. Aħba da xenu? Ah, bandu gidma da,
Okay, so here we're back in the lagoon that we were in on the first or second day, I forget, but a big reason why we're revisiting these places is because it was just so windy. You can see the map here, and the direction that the wind was, it was like that the whole time. We were there for like 9 days, and it was blowing in the same direction at like 20 to 40 knots of wind, which is completely unfishable by all means. So we just kind of kept going back to the places that weren't windy, and it turns out that was a bad idea because we had to go to the places that were windy. But yeah, we kept going to this lagoon because there was just so many bait fish in here, and they kept getting blown up on, and we thought there was going to be tons of fish hunting, but it turns out it was very tiny saddle bream hunting, so it was not much of a point to fish here. But anyways, we spent another 3 or 4 hours fishing in this place before we finally called it quits and moved. Um, but yeah, it was a pretty big learning experience because sometimes it's best to just not look at the map and say this is a nice looking spot and just go with what you know. And what we know is that fish like wavy places, and we kept trying away from those places mostly because they were so windy, they were dangerous. But you're gonna see now we went to another spot after this that was kind of directly in the wind, and another big problem with that was there was so much trash in the water, like it was unfishable. There was so much plastic and seaweed and stuff. You can hear now it's just pumping wind, and we spent another probably 2 hours fishing here, and we literally could not get a cast in because it was just so windy. But you can see opposite of where we're fishing right now, it's a little bit more sheltered, and that's going to be the next spot we fish. So this was kind of, I guess, the other side of two extremes, from zero wind to all the wind. And I don't think it was necessarily a bad place to fish here, it was just too windy to fish, and there was too much trash in the water. But following this, we crossed to the other side, where there's a set of fish farms, and we fished for the last 2 hours of the day. That was right next to the bay that we had fished the day before, and that was kind of the first moment when 1+1 came together and we really started catching fish.
Hey, nice. Nice, bro. Sabiħa, ma naħsibx li żgħira. Nice. Malla sabiħa.
Some nice fish. I love it, bro. We just need his dad.
There are a lot of them. Aħba men, għatawlu ideħ. It-nej li huma. Ah, man. 3.5. I'm just assuming it's at the bottom. Ow. Kemm hawn ostja.
So this was probably the first day that we came with a real game plan, and we just stopped trying to look for these crazy ledges with drop-offs and whatever, and we just saw that there were fish here the day before, and we said we're just gonna come to the same spot, fish the same way, and catch fish. And it turns out that's all we had to do, just fish the same spots, just a little bit left and right of those spots, and fish with a little bit bigger lures, and yeah, it really paid off here.
Itlalaw. Abba. Fuck, ġibdet għal da daqs. Let's go! Ooh. Fuck it. Sorry, sir. Beauty. Hey! Itlalaw! Bro, like, nizlet mal-qiegħ u like ħassejta tiffakja il-ħuta u mbagħad terġa' jsaħħtilha l-bejl u ma ċaqilqitx. U mbagħad kif ir-rili għajt kienet imweħla. Ħaditha mill-ewwel. Bastard. Foot with the spike. Ah. Yeah.
Bro, kemm jiġbdu my leader's chocolate cake. Waħletni kompletament, man.
I think across this morning session we had, I don't know, 20 to 30 hits, and we landed between 5 and 10 groupers. It kind of sucks because my GoPro was acting up. I had the wrong SD card, and it kept turning off, so I couldn't get most of my clips, but I think the best fish were recorded, so that's all that really matters. But you get the gist, there was a lot and a lot of bites.
Hey! Woo! Zar? Hey!
Nice!
Hey.
One good one.
Fuck it. Hey!
Yeah.
Come on.
Look at that. Nice fish.
Fucking hell.
That's a dog, bro.
Nixini.
Easily dirty, naħseb.
Ek, mela. 23. Oh. Isu 33. Wow. Dak iġġielet, eh? Ekku.
Right, so now we moved spots. We decided that this is enough group and we wanted to actually target some bream now. So we went back to the places where the wind was hitting directly and we started to try and figure out how to find the bream, where they're sitting, what lures they want and stuff like that. So this was kind of an afternoon session, just exploring and trying to figure it out and eventually to lock it down.
صبيحة. Fish. Yo, Sargi. Oh, fuck you, bitch. ها؟ لا مش خفنا. Hey! Fuck, man, il leader. Self-release. Self-release. Kahlija. Ah.
jitla bro! Għabdu mill-brisna daru. Għaffeċ bis-saħħa. Yes! Let's go! Yes!
100 grams.
That's a big one, boy.
Let's go. Jiena wieħed warajja,
Oh, thank you, bro. Yes!
Yes, bro. Dan! same. About wieħed. Tellaw bil-mod dan, bil-mod. Yes!
Yes!
Ah, bro.
Let's fucking go. Nice.
Ġib il-basket. Let's go! Good shit, bro.
Fucking heck.
Good shit.
Kif jisambluwa madonna.
Le, bro, jaqsmuwa.
They're biting, man.
Nice.
I thought I snagged it.
Hey, yeah, man.
Alright, and that was maybe 1 to 2 hours of looking for bream, and we really found them. We literally had not seen a single bream up until this point, so that to actually catch a couple, and especially one of them was way above average. It was a pretty big fish. It felt really good, and we came back the next day and did the same thing we did with the groupers. We came to the same spot, tried heavier gear, and that was among the best bream sessions of my life, and that'll be in the next video. But yeah, we had definitely the best grouper fishing I've ever experienced, and then a setup for some of the best bream fishing I've ever done. And yeah, it just goes to show that sometimes you're just fishing in the wrong spots and you need to do the same thing somewhere else. And sometimes you just need to stop looking at the map and just trust your gut and go with what you know, because that's something that we didn't do. We just kept trying to look for the places that look best on the map and looking at depth charts and stuff like that, and that wasn't the right move. So I'll catch you back in the next video. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, please leave some support and some feedback in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.